Hello, this is Ron's vlog number 4. First of all, I'm going to say I'm sorry it's been a while between vlogs again, but because of winter vacation, Christmas and whatnot, I was busy, so forgive me with that. Second of all, I have two topics to talk to you about today. First topic is it was a comment that was left in my last vlog by T. Takanokon. He goes, you should share an anecdote about working with the kids sometime. It sounds like you're having a blast working with them. Well, I got two stories about that for you today. As you may know, I work at two junior high schools. I'm going to refer to them as JHSs from now on. JHSA is my main school. I go there 3 times a week, and JHSB is my secondary one. I go there 2 times a week. And it was Friday, and previously during the week at JHSA, I saw posters for a spring concert that the band club was going to put on. I mean, it wasn't a big thing. It was probably going to be about half an hour, 45 minutes type thing. But, so after I was done school at the JHSB, I quickly got into my car, obeying all the traffic laws, got over to my main school as fast as I could. Unfortunately, just as I got there, they were finishing up the concert, so I was a little bit sad at that I couldn't see the band practice, or not practice, perform. Then the Japanese English teacher that I work with, she's part of the band club, and she talked with the other faculty or staff that's part of it or that helps runs it, and then they both talked with the band, and they decided to play a song especially for me. That was my first majorly awesome experience with teaching in Japan. Yeah, it was amazing. I wasn't expecting them to do that for me, but the JET, or Japanese English teacher, told me that because I made the effort to come and to listen to them, they just didn't want to not do anything for me. So that really warmed my heart that day, and I was just about in tears because of it. I mean, right now, even thinking about it, it almost puts me back into tears. My second one is just as good too. I mean, oh, there's so many I could choose from. I didn't really choose the second one, but let me see if I could remember something here. In my JHSB, even though I don't teach them, the because there's two ALTs, one in my JHSB, one that's there full time, and me, I just come there every Thursday and Friday. They're the one who teaches the special needs, but I ended up one day going into the special needs class to help out and whatnot, which I never had a problem, and yeah, and then I started eating lunch with them and whatnot, and it was just amazing that there's there's one child there who really is excited to when I go there, and he's excited to see me. And the other one, um, before I started eating lunch and whatnot with the special needs class, he wouldn't really say anything to me. And now, whenever he sees me, he says hi and asks me how I am, especially when I show up at lunch, and he goes, "Oh, Ron, hi," and it's really amazing. I mean, you could really form great bonds with these children and whatnot. It's moments like that made moving to Japan to teach English well worth it. I'm even tearing up right now thinking of the stuff. But, I mean, if you do have a chance to do it, and if it is something up your alley, I would say definitely do it, because the memories you make they're worth more than any amount of money you can make. I mean, I have several other ones that just really, really are amazing. But I don't have time to do that. I have to go into the second part now. The second part is mainly for new ALTs coming over and to teach English, especially Interact ALTs. Because, well, obviously I don't have much experience with JET ALTs, because I was never on JET. In fact, I was rejected by JET, but that's besides the point. Okay, where do I begin with this? Now, for new ALTs who are just coming over, because it is now January, new ALTs for Interact should be getting their assignments soon, if they haven't already, getting ready to come over to Japan. Now, yes, I was already to say, yes, I could do this, great, awesome, and I have no teaching background. Well, I did do some tutoring, a little bit of tutoring in high school and college, but yeah, not official teaching. This past, so, pardon me, so I'm getting ahead of myself. So I worked through all of April, May, June, part of July. August I was off. September, and around the beginning of October, it's like I started doubting myself, started feeling like, why was I chosen to be here? Why me? There has to be somebody better for the position than I was, and I didn't see the value that I was bringing to Interact or to the students who are learning English, because I didn't feel like I was really doing that much of a job. So I ended up sending an email to my trainer, who is an amazing guy. Those of you who get placed in branch 1 for Interact, the trainer is amazing. He really is. Yeah, we've had talks about stuff that yeah, I really needed to, for example, the conversation. So anyways, again, I digress. Anyways, I was feeling low about myself, that I wasn't accomplishing anything for Interact. I mean, I didn't feel like I was teaching. I didn't feel like I was doing a good job. And it's like, when the trainer I was talking to contacted me and asking me if everything was all right, uh, again I explained the situation. It's like I just had this feeling of why did you pick me? I mean, I don't have no teaching background. I I have no experience in teaching whatsoever. There must have been a million different people who were better than me. Well, not quite a million, but you know what I mean. And I mean, first of all, let me give you a background. I come from Canada, so first of all, there's very usually not that many Canadians chosen. First of all, second of all, I'm from Central Canada. I'm from Manitoba, and from all of Manitoba, there was only 2 ALTs chosen, and I was one of them, and I just so happened to meet the other one at training. Yeah, last few days of training, we find out that we're both from the same town, same city. So I mean, there was only 2 of us from the whole of Manitoba that was chosen for last year to come over, and it's like I still couldn't believe it once I found that out. Um. So anyways, I was talking to the trainer, like I said before, how I didn't feel like I was the right person for the job and everything else, and it's like, why don't you think you're the right person for the job? I mean, we can always train people how to be teachers, but if they don't have the right personality and how you get along with people can't be trained. And he told me that I have a great personality, that I shouldn't be thinking why me. I should be thinking of why not me. And I mean, he talked to me about that, explained that things come with time, and this is just my first year. Yes, you may feel like you're not that great of a teacher, but again, it's only your first year. You're just learning, and not to get discouraged. And for all you new ALTs out there, for Jet, for Interact, for whoever, yes, you may be feeling on top of the world right now, but when the time comes where you're thinking to yourself that why did I get chosen? I don't seem good enough. I want you to come back to this video and listen to it. I want you to know that I've been in your shoes. I know what it feels like. And there are times when I highly underestimate myself. And you can't think why not you. You can't think why me. You have to think why not me. You have start valuing yourself. Start realizing that you were chosen for a reason. You may not have the best teaching skills, but that will come in time. What Interact, I think, is looking for, and what most companies are looking for people who come over to teach English in Japan, is people with personality who are great to get along with, great to be around. And in all honesty, everybody in my training class last year when I first came, they all had wonderful personalities. And just remember, there's sometimes there's more to life than education. There's things outside of education that a person has to learn that can't be taught in a classroom. So, so for all those who are doubting yourself now, or for all those who will be doubting yourself in the future, just please, please watch this video and realize that you are good enough. You were chosen for a reason. And that reason was good enough to get you where you wanted to go. Well, anyways, this has been Ron's vlog number 4, and I'm just going to say, don't underestimate yourself. You are worth a lot more than you think. Thank you very much for watching.